welcome to Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Person. And trust us, your favorite banter, meant to be banter trio, but today's just banter. Oh, jam. Banter, jam. Anyway, guys, if you want to be a part of today's conversation, you know what to do. Don't touch that dial. Don't move a muscle. We'll be right back after the short break.
Holla.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
Amstel Malta, be your best.
Fuze Unbothered.
Welcome back, guys. It's Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal. If
That's
you're
right.
just joining, you have not even missed nothing, I promise. Before we came on air, we had a little bit of banter on this particular conversation. I thought to have you guys also join in the conversation. So basically, we saw a video of a father at his daughter's wedding. Where he picked up the mic and he tells, so the father is a pastor, first of all, and he tells the DJ, if you're not going to play only gospel song, please just pack up all your machine and get out. That kind of thing.
I'm in charge here.
I forgot. I said he's in charge there, and everybody was like, wow, yeah.
Hold on, let's talk this music. I am in charge of this program. Everything must be done orderly and Christianly. If you don't have Christian music, pack up and go. Let's say right music be played, and all these dances that you are dancing, for me, it is not accepted. Let it be cancelled now and now. Let's go music. Let's go music. Please, let's do Christian music. Bingo. Let's do Christian music, DJ.
We actually didn't see how the video ended, but that part...
Or how it started.
Or how it started.
Yeah.
But that part was enough to know that that's an invasion of...
Yes, their privacy.
Of privacy to an extent. Yes, it's a public gathering to celebrate love and the conjugal bliss, but regardless... It's a one-in-a-lifetime celebration for the couple. You should not leave that kind of bad memory.
You just ruined it.
It literally ruined it with the statement, I'm in charge here. And that's very egocentric. Yes. That's very selfish.
Yes.
And that
shows his kind of person as a father at home.
I have emceed over 50-60 weddings.
My friend is an MC.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that sometimes you get there's always this very commanding,
family member.
Family member who wants to impose his, wants on every vendor. Do you get me? Like, you literally know there's some happen to be, most of the time in weddings, it's usually one of the mothers, either the groom's mom or the bride's mom. And it's always about food or distribution of gifts or something like that. But when you go as far as taking up the microphone and
making everybody pause to listen
to you, to show authority. Do you understand? That's flexing your muscle. I feel that's very, very wrong. You have only
displayed yourself as a tyrant. I'm sorry.
It's not nice, honestly, because first off, wedding ceremonies are one-in-a-lifetime thing for the bride and the groom. You are not to ruin it with your own sentimental
They said he's a pastor. Someone even said, as a pastor, and you know that part in the Bible where they said, I am my household, we shall serve the Lord. And I'm like, that's the pastor's choice to serve the Lord. Let's say serving the Lord now, if you decide to surrender your life to God, and you now say, me and my children, we serve God and we do only gospel, that's your choice. Your kids can choose to do something entirely different, and that's okay. They have their own lives to live. You understand? You gave birth to them to come and do their own stuff on earth, not them living under your own shadow.
So first off, when two adults are making this decision to get married, it's like you've literally weaned them when you wean babies and all that. So they're now on their own. They can make their decisions on their own.
Yes.
The consultation goes from the wife to the husband, from the husband to the wife. It's
Definitely.
now between them.
Definitely.
They're having the ceremony, regardless of your financial support of the reception or the wedding in general. It is their marriage. By the time they're going to say who got married, it is.
They will not say Papa Choma.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you
They'll
get
say
me?
Choma.
So it's very, very invasive for you to walk up to.
But then again, it's very possible the father had maybe more of the financial
contribution
to the wedding.
And that's what I'm saying. But regardless of that.
Regardless. Because for him to say I'm in charge.
You've literally watered down the effect of.
And it disregarded the groom's family as well.
Do you get me? So
saying you're in charge, that means that they don't even have.
And the funny thing is, it goes beyond that. We saw that on video because someone decided to record that and put it out there. There's so many other things that go on in weddings.
Yes.
That people should understand that it's really not about you.
It's about the couple.
Do you understand?
Actually.
And this, I just mentioned some that, some people will go to where they're serving food and try to create a scene there. You're here to celebrate with the bride and the groom. You understand? That's why you're here, not to just eat alone. And the funny thing is, these people that usually cause so much drama that actually do little or nothing.
Yes.
I promise you.
Actually.
You get me? I promise you. I tell you that for free. Yeah, you get me? So
some said, but the father, what if he's a pastor, he carry his members came to church. Say, now people should go to your church and go and play gospel song. If your members came to church, go and play gospel song.
With what I could see, it was having an issue just because of the type of songs they were playing when they were dancing in.
Yes.
And that's such a very delicate period. And I can only imagine the mood swing that that little incident
and the bride
is
might have cried.
Yeah,
and it's
on
possible
the bride especially.
She even begged the father, don't ruin my baby because the man is a bad man, like he's a tyrant at home. And she said, hey mommy, please don't let your husband scatter my day. You knock him and scattered.
But I don't know if it was really up to that, but come on, man.
It was up to that.
Come on. Just allow. What? Can't you close your eyes to stop? Like if you're driving and you're listening to radio, are you going to say no? I only listen to radio. This
or you call the radio and say
I only buy fuel from someone that is a Christian. Or I don't know. Come on, bro. Come on. Music is music. People want to have fun.
Or do you do business with only Christians?
Do you collect tithes from only?
Do you get
only people that
as a pastor? Yes.
No.
Do you collect tithes from only born again people?
It's really, I saw that video and I was heartbroken for the bride and the groom.
Yes, me too.
Because it felt really, it's invasive for me. We'll be right back after the short commercial break. Stay with us. It's Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal.
I used to care for the world's opinion. I used to fear their rejection. I used to beg for validation. And I used to wait to be seen. But the fire that burned in me was hotter. And the passion that lived in me had a voice of its own. So I stopped waiting and started to act. I stopped fearing and started to live. And when they thought I'd fail, I stepped into my power.
Because my time is now.
I'm still Malta. Be your best.
Fuze Unbothered.
Welcome back, guys. It's Fuze Unbothered, brought to you by Upfront and Personal.
Yeah.
So now this conversation is quite different. Not like different per se, but it's just something different.
It's shaking tables.
It's scattering tables. So I was having this conversation with some people, and they were or rather one of them was of the opinion that you can actually be in love with more than one person at a time.
So the question is, can you be in love with more than one?
Now the question is it possible
to be
in love? Like no, not just feelings. Actually be in love with more than one person. Say 2 people, 3 people at the same time, and spread the same energy equally to all of them. Now, ABA kids.
First off, I believe you cannot spread the same energy equally, but you can try. Do you understand? But can you be in love with like different people? Yes, you can. Yes,
see, I'm sorry, but that's a word from a Yoruba demon.
No,
I
beg to differ.
Oh yeah, differ.
I beg to differ.
I hear you.
Can you be in love with more than one person? Yes. Can you be attracted to more than one person? Yes.
Being attracted
can you show love
are two
to more than one person? Yes. Would you be able to distribute the same energy? Maybe not really. Do you understand? Now, I feel like sometimes you really do not choose who you fall in love with. That's what I have to say.
AP is a Yoruba
and you can be confused sometimes.
See, let me tell you guys what I feel. So here's the thing here. I feel like the word love has been used loosely too many times. Yeah.
Okay.
And people tend to mix love with infatuation, with just, moments type of feeling.
Yeah.
To,
with sexual attraction. Yeah.
Physical
attraction.
Do you get me? Yes. And yes, I understand that you can have like 4 people you have feelings for.
Yeah.
And now the feelings are in different levels. Maybe one, you like this person because he, gives you quality time. Or you like the person B because, he, whatever, person C. But there's that one person you actually genuinely, the only person, let me just tell you now, the only person that can love everybody equally is God. See, even as a parent, you always have a favorite child.
Actually, I believe that too.
As a parent, you can't love all your kids equally. You love your kids, quite all right, but you love one person more than the others. Now, those that are telling that you are in love with, I'm in love with Lady A and Lady B, it's a lie from the pit of a fire. Don't let anybody scare you or
so you're of the opinion that you cannot love more than one person.
Love more than one person at a time.
I was telling you that you love your mom, don't you? And you love your man.
That's different. I'm talking about sexual love. I love my mother.
Sexual love. No, don't do that.
My guy,
if it's sexual love, I could love like her.
No,
I'm in love with like Linda Osifo. I'm in love with like.
No, that one is crushed.
Like,
you're right. That is crushed.
No, don't call it.
That one is crushed. No, I can't. I mean, I love my mom. I love my brothers. Love my sisters and all that.
Yeah.
But I mean, when it comes to having a partner, that you're sexually intimate with, I can't.
Do you know that we're naturally polygamous in nature? Like,
no, we tell ourselves that to justify our irresponsibilities.
Holla. Thank you very much for slam dunking my face.
No,
but then again, I don't care what you say. I don't believe what you say, and I'm standing with what I said. I said what I said with my full chest.
All right.
That you can love more than one person. There's too much. What's wrong with you? In this heart, there's too much love to give. Spread this love. Share this love. What's wrong with you? I don't know what your interpretation is exactly about love and stuff, but I know that I can literally
guys, don't answer AB, please. We've come to the end of today's show, I beg.
Thank you guys for staying with us till this time. Do not forget to join us on all social media platforms, especially on YouTube. Kindly subscribe to our channel, The Fuze, TheFuze on YouTube. Subscribe, turn on your notification, and follow on Instagram at Fuze Local. You can also link up with me on Instagram at AB_Akins.
And link up with me as well on Instagram at The Real Jasmine Rabbit.
Holla, guys. Thank you for staying with us till this time. From all of us here in the studio, it is Stay Fused.
Upfront and personal, world-class business, world-class consultants.